We're in the RV capital of the world, Elkhart, Indiana. What better activity to do than to go to a RV museum? That's all you see around here is RV factories, plants, manufacturers, and there's a brand new building going up across the freeway. Well, it looks like they have one right outside here that you can take a tour. Let's see what this is called here. A Travco 23 or 320, I'm sorry. Beautiful shag carpeting. Oh wow, look at that pattern. Bunk beds here. There's a nice panel to command this nice big RV. Good view out the window. Personalized plate for who they built it for. What beautiful decor, even the refrigerator. Look at that. Oh, that looks like a small bed. I don't think it's a queen. Maybe a standard. Adequate bathroom. Well, let's go look at some more inside. Well, look at that 1979 Chevy van, back in the van craze era. It's not open.
And the electrical systems. Often, a sample of each production run is taken to a separate facility or camping park, during which the RV is set up. Everything is put in view, as if it would be an actual camping setting, to ensure a quality operation.
Furrion makes all kind of appliances for the RV industry. TVs, I believe air conditioning, ovens, fireplaces. So this has some kind of a deck that raises up. That's where these stairs go up to, but there's a sign, do not enter, so. Look at that shower. Wow. This is pretty cool. A 1/24th scale of an RV manufacturing plant. And you see how they start out with the frame. Then they put the floor on it. Carpet, linoleum, cabinets, walls. And that's the interesting thing, is the interior is installed first and then the walls later. Then they start filling it in with the roof, the electrical, roof decking, roof rubber, windows, slide out, door and drawers, appliances, furniture, and final finish. Pretty cool. Come on, that can't pull an RV. Oh, wait a second. It's a Ford. Maybe it can. Man, look at that beautiful classic Shasta. Who doesn't remember the Shasta trailers? With the little wings on the side. Look at that. Wow. What a cool look. All wood interior. There's where the table attached. Awesome. They also have some newer units on display, which during our little theater presentation said that they rotate some of these units out. You talk about inflation. These units here, let's see, what year is this? It's a 2022. And they're asking $29,000. Make sure they've gone up. Oh my gosh, isn't this cool? Way back, 1916, telescoping apartment. Look at these old Airstreams. Which Airstreams are made in Ohio. So in that little film that we watched, Introduction to the Museum here, they said 80% of the RVs are made in Elkhart, Indiana. Or very close to Elkhart. Like Jayco's in Middlebury, Indiana. We got 1916 Cozy Camp Tent Trailer. Look at this tiny little Airstream. The smallest Airstream ever built, it says. Personally named by Airstream founder Wally Byam. Only one ever made. Prototype for the Airstream Bambi. So the first thing that strikes me on these early models is the size. They're a lot smaller. And just like houses in the early days in the United States, houses were way smaller than they are today. And same way with RVs. It's always, let's get bigger, bigger, and bigger. Now this was the start of Fleetwood Enterprises. Oh my gosh, and Fleetwood is huge. Holiday Rambler, 1954. Some of these you could go in, and others they have roped off. 1955 Ranger crank up tent trailer. One of fewer than 200 built in 1955 by the Hill Engineering Company of Anaheim, California. It was the first use of fiberglass in trailer bodies and the first brand to use the term slide out to describe the extendable body to facilitate the rear bed. Oh wow, this could sleep a lot. 4 bunks here. Let's see what this slide out looks like. Not too big. Oh, I see a little bed back there. '54 Yellowstone travel trailer. This one has 2 doors. We can go in this one. Yeah, the woodwork's beautiful. That's an old fixture there. '57 Ciro Scotti 12-foot travel trailer. Easy to tow one of these. Same brand, even a smaller unit. That's a 1957 10-foot teardrop. Coachman's still around, so let's see. 1964 Coachman Cadet travel trailer. I like the colors on this. White wall tires. Nice chrome. Diamond type finish here. Fleetwood Bounder. Oh, that was a popular brand. Oh, I see. It changed the motorhome industry by placing basement storage in Type A motorhomes. There's a little compartment down there. See a compartment back there. Chevy, probably 454. Ooh, this thing's roomy. No slides. 4-burner cooktop. Oh, and microwave. Little sink back here in the bedroom. And there's a door back here too. A Mustang travel trailer. Ford didn't sue them over that name. I guess because it's the name of a horse. It's not copyrighted. Oh, I see there's a bed back here too. Couldn't tell with this wall what was going on. Interesting position of these handles on the cabinet doors. (1967) fan luxury liner. This makes for a good conversation here. 2 sofas opposing. I remember the flowers on the bottom of the tub. Anti-skid. We're turning the clock back in time looking at these old units. Class C Coachman. Got a nice hood ornament. Ah, here's a, well, this is a Class C too, but with a truck chassis instead of a van chassis. Pretty color. There it is. If you watch any RV YouTubers, Keep Your Daydream has a huge channel and following. They drove this Bluebird starting in Chicago, Route 66, all the way to Santa Monica, California. It's awesome to see this in person. There's their family there. They have 2 more kids that are in college. Wow. And we get to go in it. Thanks to Mark and Trish for donating this. Probably it's on a temporary loan. They use this little guy in a lot of their videos, Gemini Giant, and he would tip over a lot. Let's see, you know, he's not glued down, but wow, look at the upholstery, Route 66 theme, pillows. Oh yes, and Mark is big on solar. Look at that. That's all the equipment for his solar. Oh, that was an awesome thing to see. Here's an old truck camper, Holiday Rambler. 1969. Let's go in this Class C here. 1978 Coachman Leprechaun Ford Chateau Camper Special. Windows all the way around on this overhead bunk. Two swivel chairs, that looks pretty comfortable there. Mae West, famous actress. This was her house car, 1931. $1929 house car. Oh, now the driver's got a comfortable chair. This is one I wanted to see. 1939 Lindbergh travel trailer. Designed in San Carlos, California. Custom built for famous aviator Charles Lindbergh, hence its name. It was probably a whole lot more comfortable than the Spirit of St. Louis. 1935 Bolus Road Chief. Now, I've seen this name even today. They make RVs. They're very expensive. And their design is that tapered rear end there. Interesting. Now this is a real fancy looking motorhome. Called an XF. There's no sign on this thing. You have to step up to the platform here to drive. Well, very nice interior. Very modern, sleek, real leather. I can smell that real leather. Nothing beats the smell and interior of a vehicle of real leather. Now this one's so small, it's probably designed for the Barbie dolls as a playhouse. And look at this futuristic looking one here called the Star Streak 2. On the 1976 Cadillac El Dorado chassis. And a 1976 Olds Tornado 455 cubic inch engine. Designed to fit the standard residential garage door. Weighs only 5,400 pounds. Interesting. Looks like it has a Cadillac front end. This looks like something the Munsters would drive. A 1928 Pierce Aero Fleet house car. Pretty lace there. Oh yeah. Now I could really see its age right there in the front end. A Clark Equipment Cortez. First American production front-wheel drive motorhome. Made by the Clark Equipment Company of Kalamazoo, Michigan. Wow, that's different. The dinette converts into an upper and lower full-size bunk bed. Huh. Wow. Look at this bench seat up front. Woo! I don't know how it makes into a double bunk, but it does some way. Somehow. Here's another shot of KYD's Bluebird. It's long. This is an executive top of the line motorhome back in its day. Look at the length of this thing. $1986 Executive Diplomat Edition. Purchased new directly from executive motorhome manufacturer in Chino, California in 1986. Has over 100,000 miles. They traveled with their two sons around the United States to all national parks west of the Mississippi River. It was used for high school tailgate parties, family camping trips, pulling a ski boat to Lake Havasu, and a dune buggy to, trailers to Glamis, California. I'm sure glad they stopped using carpet, wall-to-wall carpet in these RVs. Old CB radio. tube TV by Panasonic. $1935 cozy camp temp trailer. And this unit right here, I think, belonged to my RV salesman's parents. So I think he said they won it. I know it was a Carriage. Not sure if it was this exact one. That big bench seat. Bunk bed. Can't get in this one, so I'm trying to sneak over the side. These GMCs still look good today. Painted Desert is the name of this one. What year is this? 1974. It doesn't ride like a truck and doesn't look like a box. Okay, kids, this is something you don't see every day. For you youngins, 8-track tape player. Well, apparently this makes into a bed back here. Closet. And a wet shower, it looks like. Yep. Instamatic gas electric refrigerator. Twin beds. Here's an iconic brand, Winnebago. 1967. Well, unfortunately, we can't see the inside. Do not enter. They have a new exhibit here of manufactured housing, and this is a Spartan mobile home. It's very long, 1955. Oh my gosh, is that a TV? Philco. Must be a TV. Maybe that's a cover for it. Life magazine. Astronauts. September 14th, 1959. Some very old knickknacks. Chopper? Does anybody remember this stuff? Rotary phone. How about that bedspread? Paula said she remembers some of the stuff. From old to more modern. Ooh. This is nice. Three bedrooms. Boy, they sure have come a long way.
Covered porch, garage, drywall interiors, and energy efficient features. Be sure to check out details unique to this floor plan, which include a flex space that evolves with your lifestyle. These Crossmod homes qualify for traditional financing and can be appraised using site-built comps. Clayton is committed to sustainable and environmentally conscious living methods that conserve energy.
So this must be more of a manufactured housing, not a mobile home. I just heard the little video there say it qualifies for conventional financing. Yeah, this is not a mobile home. It has a garage here. I think it's called more of a manufactured home. Built in a factory, assembled on the site.
Space that evolves with your lifestyle. These Crossmod homes qualify for traditional financing and can be appraised using site-built comps. Clayton is committed to sustainable and environmentally conscious.
Clayton is the manufacturer.
You'll see that reflected in this home's permanent foundation, elevated roof pitch, covered porch, garage, drywall interiors, and energy efficient features. Be sure to check out details unique to this floor plan, which include a flex space that evolves with your lifestyle. These
Well, that concludes our tour of the RV Museum here in Elkhart, Indiana. They will allow us to park and sleep here for a couple of nights. And so that's what we're going to do. Tomorrow we tour the Jayco factory, which is a little ways out from here, maybe about 10 miles. And just real quick, that's the Lippert headquarters there. They make a lot of parts for the RVs, axles, and a lot of different things. And there's not too many people here in the parking lot that I don't know if these guys are going to camp or not here. Dry camp, boondocking, that's what they call it. Have a good night. Talk to you later.